Whenever I start a line drawing, I am always really surprised about how long it takes. And then when I finish a line drawing, I'm always really surprised about how short a time it was creating it, because it's not as long as a painting. It's not as long as some other drawings I do. And yet it always takes forever. So last week I started a line drawing across a whole page, a whole A1 sheet. So for size reference, it is this big. And it takes a while. So this morning I have done quite a bit more, and it gets easier as time goes on because the lines get shorter, because you're generally converging towards a corner or a shorter edge. And it's just like, yes. And then I look at it and I go, I have an entire half a piece to go. Yay. It was in fact not yay. So I decided to record the second half to show you how long it can really take to do from the long to the short. So I'm hoping to get this done today, in this recording, so we shall see. I have a deadline and I want to do another drawing, so who knows? Maybe I'll get it done, maybe I won't. Catch me at the end to see if I am successful or not. I should probably introduce myself as well. Hello, my name's Charlotte. I am an artist based in Wiltshire in the UK, and my art is based on emotion, whether that's expressing my own or how others express theirs, as well as portraiture and... Sorry, I'm just watching the birds. They're very entertaining and very distracting. Oh dear. Emotion. My own, how others express theirs, and how it is also created and displayed within the body. Watch me today as I try and complete this large-scale drawing of a piece that involves a single line drawn each time. These pieces are meditative and they really help me to understand my emotion and also how I can get through these times. Throughout these pieces, I find that my journey takes me through what they're going to be called. So I don't know at the moment. I'll probably know towards the end, because this piece is when everything was so full on. And I have another piece that I've mentioned I want to draw. So enough with the heavy talking, let's get drawing and let's get this thing done. My arm hurts. My back hurts. I think I got a little bit of a headache at one point, but my largest line drawing piece is done. I managed to almost blunt out my pen because it was the same action again and again and again and again and again and again and again. However, it feels glorious to finish. I'm going to let the piece settle, so to speak, because I need to rub out the lines all the way around. And then I need to cut the edge piece here, because you can probably see on camera this side is bigger than this side. And that's just because I do it to a pre-designed frame of 60 by 90 centimetres, so I do need to chop off this much off the end here to make it fit that size frame. I quite like it not being the full size, because I feel like, I don't know, it might be too long in a way. However, I need to go have a break. I'm thinking about trying to do another piece within the next couple of days for the same deadline that I am submitting this one to. But I might see how I am when I wake up in the morning. So I'm knackered. My arm is like, you might see it in the recording of like I'm reaching it out, my elbow just clicked. My hand is definitely, and my wrist is knackered. So we shall see, we shall see. However, I'm very proud. This has been an achievement and a half, and I will have to sit back and let it do its thing. And I'll come back in it and see it in the morning to see if I like it. I've already decided on the title for this piece, and it's All That's Wrong, which is really poignant for how I am and how I have been recently, and how life has felt over the past year. And I have an idea, and I have a few title ideas in the next one, but I shall leave you be. I thank you very much for joining me today as I draw this very big piece out. Here's the next one, the next week, the next day, the next video, and I shall see you in the next one.